Anna, and today we'll be doing another gymnastics video. Today I'm going to teach you how to do an aerial. So let's get on to the video. To do an aerial, the skills you'll need is a cartwheel, cartwheel block or pop, one-handed cartwheel, and one-handed cartwheel pop or block. So, if you have those skills, then you can attempt an aerial. If you don't, do not attempt an aerial. So, to do an aerial, the first thing you need to do is stretch. So stretch out your wrists, ankles, back, shoulders, whatever you want to stretch out. I'd recommend trying to stretch out your wrists and ankles a lot though, just like this. And your ankles. Okay, once you've stretched out everything, you gotta do a better stretch than I did. I was just showing you a quick example. Once you feel stretched out, it's time to do a running cartwheel. That is the first step. Now the second step is doing a running cartwheel, but popping your hands off the ground. So a running cartwheel block or pop. By the way, a cartwheel block and a cartwheel pop is the exact same thing, just gyms call it different names. So I'm just saying both names. So I'll show you what your next step is. You're going to do this cartwheel block a couple of times. Even if you feel like you're doing really well, you have to do it at least 3 times. Because each time you want to pop your hands off the ground faster and faster. So, the next step is doing a running one-handed cartwheel. Once you feel good or confident about your one-handed cartwheel, then you're going to do a one-handed cartwheel block or pop. So, let me show you. Just like the cartwheel, just like the two-handed cartwheel, you are going to try to pop your hand off the ground as fast as you can. Now, once you feel good about your one-handed cartwheel pop, it's time to attempt the aerial. But before you attempt the aerial, I'm going to tell you some tips you should definitely know before you attempt it. So, first, you always want to jump up high before you do the aerial. So going into the aerial, you should be high up like that. The higher you go, the easier it is to land because you'll have more time to get your feet around. The second tip is to try to get your legs around really fast. So if it helps you, I would recommend doing a cartwheel and just swinging your legs around really fast. I hit the couch. Just swing your legs around really fast. Because that'll help you for the motion of the aerial. And once you know those tips, and the last tip is to hold your arms like this. It's easier to go like this than out, but once you feel that you can do an aerial really well, I would recommend going up like that. Or at least trying to do that way. So, let me show you what it's supposed to look like when you have followed all my steps. It should look like this. One thing I need to tell you is that you're not going to get your aerial right away. After doing my steps, you're not going to get it right away. So don't worry if you're not getting it. It's going to take time, but the more you practice, the faster you'll get it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, can you please subscribe? I'll see you next time. Bye!